Hello, experimental time. All right, so to celebrate my new life as a diabetic, I got myself a little treat, just to help me, soften the blow of, eating differently. Anyway, so I go over here and this is what I got. I know it's a investment. Okay, a Ninja CREAMi Deluxe. What is a Ninja CREAMi Deluxe? Well, it has lots of ways. 11-in-1 ice cream frozen drink maker. I'll send you guys a quick little 2-minute video that explains it a little bit more. But here it is. All right. And we're going to make a yummy treat together. So we're going to go over here to the freezer because, you have to mix your stuff and put it in the refrigerator 24 hours ahead. So, just to throw it out there, I've already, I've made 3 different ice creams or 3 different treats. I made some chocolate ice cream with protein powder, little cream, all of course sugar-free with my Alalus and my monk fruit. And so I made chocolate protein ice cream, which I've already eaten. 10 out of 10. It was so good and creamy. And then I also made some strawberry frozen yogurt ice cream or yogurt ice cream, whatever, frozen treat. And that was really good. Now we're together. We are going to do the pistachio ice cream. Now, of course, 24 hours ago, I made my pistachio ice cream base, which is, I researched online, me and research. I made a really good vanilla ice cream for the Ninja CREAMi Deluxe. And I added almond extract, and I added mocha, green tea powder to make it green because I don't want to use artificial sweetener or artificial, junk in my, everything's organic and yummy, or as organic as I can get. So I froze that base. I have some crunchy pistachios over there to put in my mix-in setting after I do the ice cream. But here we go. So it's already frozen. We'll look in here. Right here, I've got my chocolate and my strawberry that I've already eaten part of. And here is my pistachio. So, like I said, I made the base yesterday. And it's hard as a, well, there's a little nibbles there. Oh, I think that's going to be good. Oh, it tastes like pistachio. Do you know that almond extract makes it taste like pistachio? Anyway, we're still going to put some pistachios in. But first of all, you put it in this little machine here. And it has blades there. Special. This is better than the Vitamixer. Thanks, Eileen, for the Vitamixer. I mean, I still use it. But this, it's hard to do with one hand. Let me see if I can do it with one hand. There. Okay, there. Then it slides into the machine. Anyway, this machine whips it better than the Vitamixer, and it's, of course, more convenient. So then you go ahead and slide it up. We're going to turn it on. And because my ice cream doesn't have any sugar in it, it's artificial sweetener, which still tastes delicious. We're going to put it down to the, where is that? Oh, I'm just going to do top half because I don't want to do the whole thing. I mean, if Becky was here, I'd do the whole thing, but okay. So I'm putting it on, let me see, the light ice cream setting. You can see that. Because what that does is, let's go ahead and turn it on. It's really loud. Yeah. What's the light setting is doing is it fluffs it more because it's more sugar-free. So the sugar doesn't make it all nice and fluffy, but it will make it fluffy. So I'm going to pause this and come back with a new video. It takes about 2 minutes. And then we'll see what it looks like. So stay tuned. I'll send a video for you to watch while I'm waiting for this. Okay, it's done. So now we release it, bring it out. All right, let's take a first look at it. It might need to be remixed. or it's respun. Okay. Oh no, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Look at that. Yep. Delicious. So I only did half of it. You can do the top half, the full, or the bottom half. So we've got, oh, look at that. Nice. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to add pistachios. Now, yeah, we like lots of pistachios. Good protein. Okay, then we go ahead and put the lid back on. Put it back in the machine. And then we're going, let's see if I can bring it closer. Okay, yeah, it's upside down. Let's see. Oh, well, we'll just leave it like that. Anyway, we're going to push the mix-in button. Oh, on the top half, because I only did the top and mix it. So now it's just kind of mixing it in without crushing it up. And just getting it all good and going. I think it only takes like a minute or so. So we'll just wait it out and wait for this to come together. Just put it here, get it ready. Can't wait. Try my pistachio ice cream homemade. But you saw how hard it was before, so it's a pretty good machine. Especially with my, this is all low, sugar-free, keto-friendly, and it tastes really good. So, milk is high sugar, but whipped cream is not. So, all right, it's done. Excellent. We'll just go ahead and take it out, pull it out, open it up. Ooh, look at that. Let's get a spoon going here. Oh, yeah. See, all the nuts are all incorporated. Yeah. All right. Usually it's a little thicker than this, probably because it has so much cream in it now. But let's see. Taste it. Oh, that's good. It's the best pistachio ice cream I've ever had. So heads up, pistachio ice cream, all done and delicious. And like I said, I only did half the thingy. So this is 1.5 pints, so no less than a pint. But now I can just sit and watch TV and eat my pistachio ice cream. This is hardly any carbs, almost zero carbs, and sugar-free, but really tasty. So, yummy. There you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, and spoiler alert, I've already tried the chocolate and the strawberry, and it didn't touch my blood sugar. Actually, it brought my blood sugar down. So, that might be a good excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Hello, Becky and Eileen. It's experimental time again. And what I did was, of course, I make my own almond flour by making my own almond milk. And I save the pulp and I dry it in my oven for, on 200 degrees for about 5 hours. And then I grind it up in my Vitamixer. And it grinds up into a very nice powder. And what I like about my almond flour is it has, because when I make my almond milk, I put vanilla, a little bit of maple syrup, and some salt in it, so it's flavorful. So when I dry out my almond pulp and grind it through my Vitamixer, my almond flour is nice and flavorful. It's not just bland, right? So what did I do with it? Well, I do a lot with it, but today, I know it's hard to see these. I'm going to have to show it to you up front. Okay, cookie dough. Cookie dough. I made it with some almond flour, a little bit of coconut flour, a little bit of maple syrup, along with my monk fruit and allulose combo. Because, I noticed a little bit of real sweetness really does help. Anyway, that and a little water, and I mixed that together with my little teeny chocolate chips, and I made these delicious cookie dough pieces. Does it taste like Ben & Jerry's cookie dough? Not exactly, but you know what? I have to make. I gotta do with what I have to do. I'm sure it would taste like it if it used regular flour. Now, what I did was, hold on a sec. Okay, I got this protein ice cream mix. You just mix it with any kind of milk, freeze it in your CREAMi, and then blend it up. So I mixed it up with my homemade almond milk that I made with, you know, and I have my almond flour out of it. So, you know, you just use a scoop of this, and it's really good ingredients. It has 9 grams of carbs for a whole pint. That's 2 cups of ice cream. So, and I got the vanilla flavor because with the vanilla flavor, you can make it into any kind you want. So, and it has some, it's got really easy stuff. We got protein isolate, which is always good because protein is what makes everything go slow in the body. Natural vanilla, organic vanilla flavor, allulose, whole milk powder, heavy cream powder, Himalayan salt. Whoop. Okay, good. My low battery just came up. Monk fruit extract and carob gum. Peruvian. Anyway, so it's good stuff. So all you have to do is mix this in milk, and then you put it in your Ninja CREAMi, freeze it for 24 hours. Then you pull it out and you make it. I already ate some of it, you know. So it tastes really good. It was my first batch. But I also put my chocolate chip cookie dough balls in it and kind of mixed it up really good. And it tastes pretty good. It tastes pretty good. Does it taste like Ben & Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream? Not exactly. But, you know, I'm working with what I got here, you know. So, anyway. Oh, 4. Hold on a minute. Okay, part 2. Anyway, but it tastes good. I ate like, yeah, about a half to 1/3 of the ice cream of my pint because it only went to here, you know. So I ate that. Didn't want to eat too much because I ate at 8 o'clock. So I'm waiting to see what my numbers are looking like. Okay, so also today, let me put this away. Got to keep it frozen for next time. I also made, Becky, you will be interested with this. I made peanut butter balls. But these aren't any peanut butter balls. Oh, hold on a second. Since protein is my friend. Oh, another thing, a pint of ice cream. A pint of this ice cream has 23 grams of protein. So, 2 grams of fiber. Could be better. But it's quick ice cream makings right there. Because, you know, you need to put a little cream in your ice cream. Well, not really. Not exactly. Because you can mix this. Well, it has the cream in it, but I mix some with some protein powder to give it extra protein. So here we go. See that? That's my new protein powder. This stuff is good. This is grass-fed from New Zealand. And it's very simple. I got the vanilla flavor. This one has whey protein isolate, organic vanilla flavor, organic stevia, and sunflower lecithin. This I can add to anything. So what I did, my peanut butter balls. You just take I took about a half a cup of this, added it to peanut butter, added some vanilla and a little water, stir it, and made it into like a ball of dough, and then made it into these things. These are really, really good. Becky, I think you might like these. But, you know, this whole bag will give me, I put 2 scoops of this protein powder in. So 1 scoop has 26 grams of protein. So if I eat all these peanut butter balls, it'll give me 52 grams of protein. And this has 0 carbs because all it is mostly is whey protein isolate. So, of course, you can look up that stuff if you want. But anyway, so all I did was I mixed it simple. I just took the protein powder, mixed it with some peanut butter that I freshly ground at Berryville, and some vanilla and a little bit of water, and mixed it all together. Oh, and I did it, I mean, this is sweetened with monk fruit, but I added a little more monk fruit and just a tad of maple syrup because everything tastes better with a little bit of maple syrup. But anyway, I had these earlier and it didn't do anything to my blood sugar, so they're very delicious. I keep them in the freezer and I just pop them in my mouth whenever I want them. They're nice and chewy and yummy. The protein powder really does help, you know, not only gives you all this extra protein, but makes everything work slowly in the body. And we need that. We don't want any spikes. But anyway, I had these a long time ago, so we won't even look about this one right now because it didn't do anything. But I did have... I had probably 3/4 of a cup of my vanilla ice cream mixed with my little protein balls. Not protein balls, but my peanut butter balls. So, not peanut butter balls. Whoa, my chocolate chip cookie dough balls. These are different. These don't have the protein in it like these do. But I think the next time I make these, I'm going to make them with protein powder. My protein powder, because that'll give me more protein. My body's love a little extra protein. So anyway, so look on my glucose. I ate my 3/4 cup of ice cream with these at 8 o'clock. And then later on, I'm going to do another experiment. We'll get back to that later. But just tonight, this is what I had, you know. And I had some of my sweet and sour meatballs earlier at Carol's at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock? Yeah. I try to eat my testings at least 2 minutes apart, 2 hours apart. And luckily my meatballs only spiked me a little bit. Didn't eat any of the pineapple this time, but anyway, that's it for now. All right. So, let's look at what the experiment does. And, you know, if you're bored of these videos, especially you, Becky, if you don't want to even look at them, please let me know, and I'll just send them to Eileen on her side, on her page, on her WhatsApp, because I don't want to overwhelm you with these boring videos. If you're not enjoying them, I can just send them to Eileen. Eileen doesn't mind watching my boring videos. So, anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.